Vaccine giveaways like Kroger's promise of 5 $1 million prizes and Ohio's Vax-A-Million lottery have created a bunch of buzz. And since the launch of both incentive programs, local COVID-19 case counts have fallen.
We are absolutely seeing cases and hospitalizations decline here in Hamilton County.
One day before Governor Mike DeWine announced Ohio's $1 million vaccine lottery, there were around 64 cases per 100,000 people in the 8 counties that make up the southwestern part of the state. 2 days ago, that 7-day moving average number of cases fell to 21.
As a region, I'd say that overall we're doing pretty well.
Dr. Andrew Beck studies COVID case counts closely in his role with Children's Hospital. He knows it seems logical to assume that big prizes are prompting more people to get vaccinated, but cautions against making that leap right now.
I think the data is hard to read on this. We've been interested in trying to assess it and haven't been able to come to a conclusion yet.
Beck says the launch of vaccine giveaways coincided with greater vaccine accessibility and the lowering of the age limit to get a shot.
And so it's difficult to disentangle some of the different things that were happening simultaneously to understand where most of the effect was.
Whatever impact incentives are having, Kroger's Aaron Rolfes says the hometown-based grocery chain is glad to be part of the push to get back to normal.
Just really trying to get folks to understand the vaccine's safe, it's effective, it's the best way for us to get back to whatever we want to consider new normal is. And, if we can help out with making that decision a little bit easier with the sweepstakes, we're happy to do it.
And again, today is the day that 11 people will win the first round of Kroger's vaccine giveaway. The 10 people will win groceries for a year, valued at $13,000 each. One person will win a check for $1 million. And unlike Ohio's Vax-A-Million program, Kroger plans to work with the winners of their giveaway program to see if anyone wants to be in the public spotlight. Reporting live tonight, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, I know a lot of people will like to stay anonymous there. Now, when it comes to vaccine incentives and whether they actually work or not, some people might be asking if it really even matters.
You know, Ashley, Andrew Beck with Children's Hospital says it does matter a great deal, and it's something that will be studied for some time to come. He told me it's incumbent for the medical community and others to understand what works and what doesn't when it comes to getting people vaccinated. That way everybody can be better protected in the event there's another health crisis like this pandemic. Ashley?
Todd Dykes live for us tonight. Thank you, Todd.